The COVID-19 situation in Europe is getting worse by the day. Low rate of vaccination and skyrocketing cases after lifting of curbs. It is the same story in many countries that are dealing with the escalating crisis. Let's begin with Germany. German Chancellor Angela Merkel has warned people and called for an extra push on vaccinations. This comes just a day before federal and local leaders meet to chalk out measures to curb a fourth wave of the virus.
Ich kann es nicht anders sagen.
Liebe Frau Bundeskanzlerin, liebe Frau Merkel.
Die gegenwärtige Pandemielage in Deutschland ist dramatisch. Ich kann es nicht anders sagen. Die vierte Welle trifft unser Land mit voller Wucht. Wir müssen dringend beim Impfen vorankommen. Und deshalb möchte ich auch diese Gelegenheit nutzen, um für das Impfen zu werben. Es ist auch jetzt überhaupt nicht zu spät, sich für eine Erstimpfung zu entscheiden. Denn jeder, der sich impfen lässt, schützt sich selbst und andere. Und wenn sich genügend Menschen impfen lassen, ist das der Weg heraus aus der Pandemie.
Germany reported close to 53,000 COVID-19 infections on Wednesday alone. Almost 300 people lost their lives, bringing the total death toll to more than 98,000. The surge in infections come at a time when Germany is in a crucial political phase. Merkel's term will end soon, and three parties are negotiating the formation of a new government after an inclusive election in September. Merkel has emphasized on the need of a national effort to control the fourth wave. She appealed to the federal and the regional leaders to introduce tighter restrictions. Rules that are likely to be announced, including forcing people to show proof of vaccination or negative COVID-19 test on the public transport and at work. Tighter restrictions will be imposed for leisure activities. Financial aid for companies and individuals hit by COVID-19 crisis is likely to be extended by 3 months till March 2022. Merkel also appealed to those who are skeptical about vaccines to change their minds. Germany is Europe's most populous country. Only 68% people have been fully vaccinated. Only 5% of the population has had booster shots. Meanwhile, Belgium has tightened COVID-19 restrictions. The country has made it mandatory for people to wear masks and enforced work from home. This comes as Belgium too faces fourth wave of COVID-19 outbreak. From Saturday, everyone in indoor venues such as cafes and restaurants will have to wear a mask. The rule applies for those aged 80 or older. People going to restaurants or theatres must present a COVID pass. People at nightclubs will be tested before they are allowed to dance without masks.
Oui. Alors qu'il y a une déception et une frustration, je le comprends très bien. Nous avons tous espéré que l'automne aurait été plus léger et qu'on aurait eu un hiver sans corona. Et je sais que de nombreuses personnes sont fatiguées, et en particulier les personnes qui travaillent dans les soins, qui sont de nouveau submergées par la pandémie.
People in Austria are rushing to get vaccinated against COVID-19. The country has one of the lowest vaccination rates in Western Europe. It is now becoming an epicenter of a new wave of the COVID-19 outbreak. About 65% of Austria's population is fully vaccinated. The country has recorded one of the highest infection rates in Europe. Authorities have ordered a lockdown on nearly 2 million people who are not fully vaccinated. Dutch health authorities have said that they are running short on COVID-19 tests. This comes as the Netherlands registered more than 20,000 new COVID-19 cases for the second day in a row. This is the highest number of daily cases that the country has recorded since the beginning of the pandemic. Hospital admissions are on the rise. The latest wave began shortly after the government ended social distancing measures in September. The decision was reversed when cases started rising. Earlier this month, Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte's government reimposed a partial lockdown. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.